Hello and namaste to everyone. Welcome back to my channels. Today I'm going to explain about my dear Donovan. In this episode, the starting scene of this drama begins with our main character's hero, which just name is Donovan's, but someone is talking about he might be a member of CIA or the KGB, but he is an actor. Then actor is just doing some kind of shooting over there, and there is our main heroine over there who's talking to her mother about the job of the translator's jobs that the hero didn't know the Thai because he is an American, so you have to translate them back to Thai. In this course of times, the scene shift to there were an assistant or a manager over there who is just talking to our hero about to manage the time. In the same time, this time scene shift to our heroine who is that just being a queen of Elsa, and she is a teacher of a kindergartens, and the kids are making her feeling positive about everything because kids are good at their heart and so on like that. And there were our heroine grandmothers who is just making some kind of business with that fruits, and our grandpa who is a retired government officials. And here is our friends whose name is Mr. Andrew, and who is just taking an advice from Mr. Andrew about the grandpa's surprise birthday party by our heroine, and who is just talking about each that. And our main character hero is just came out from a pool, and there were an assistant over there who is just talking about have you find that lady that or what are you finding. And he just gave the lockets with that ring over yours, and I was so afraid to lose, so you can take it. And he just wore that, and there were a name written that is Maria, and he was missing her so much, maybe someone. Then the scene shift to our main character heroines who is just stopped by a grandfather who's talked that why are you so late. You have gone for 3 to 4 hours, is the machine is still broken and so on like that. But grandfather is really protective about his grandchild. And in the same time grandma enters and just talked about the awards that she have to do. And here is one of the director over here, so who is look so good looking, it's like a model over there. And there were an assistant who is just talking about the advertisement that is going to shoot that with main hero. And next to that our heroine goes to job early in the morning, and she just find out main hero over there, and she's just continuously looking at his eyes, nose, lips, and looks so handsome than the photos. And he she is the translator over there, and they both shook each other's hand and ready to translate about everything. But he already knows Thai language, and she just feels so bored about it. If he know Thai language, then why they hired me and so on like that. And Mr. Andu also messaged her and said about is everything okay. Then she decided to click the photo over there, but our main hero is just avoid it and do not click photos of anything over here. And something like that. And she called mother that I don't want to be an interpreter's jobs. And mother says what happened, your models is so mean mommy, she is not good enough. In the same time our scene shift to our next models girl model over there who is just sleeping over there as an assistant. And our main heroine's mother called her and said that you are coming now ASAP and so on like that. Okay, she is coming over there. Her mother is good at handling those models over there. Then the next scene shift to our directors who is looking so good, and in the same time she was looking at our main hero and Donovan, and they were just she was just stunned about it. And our heroine over there who is just telling that our hero Donovan about to get dressed over it. When he was just about to dress over it, there were a model over there, they were just want to do something in private, which is not need to be explained, and told her to leave. But Donovan stopped her, and next in shift to the sunscreens advertisement. And she was just crossing her lines over there, and in the same time our director get so much jealous about it. So just she spread so much water to make it real, and she just poured the water over herself to make it more real over it. Now after the backup, that our director told Donovan to meet at 8 p.m. for the dinners, and he just don't want to go there, and said that are you coming with me? Then our heroine said that you are too harsh about it, and so frankly and honestly she told everything. And then our assistant over there said that you are not going home, it's so dark, so you may have got killed or so on like that, so you have to stay at a hotel, and you have to do the dinners and so on like that by yourself. And she was so much worried about family because grandpa never let her out at night, so protective. And the next in shift to our friend Mr. Ando, who is just called by our uh, heroines and said that you have to take care of the matters about me as sitting at the beach, but please convince our grandpa about work and so on like that. And in the same times our grandpa woke up and couldn't sleep and just didn't. Then the next scene shift to our heroines. We just get ordered for someone's that to her, and that was a very good meal. And there were a note also, and she was looking at it and being happy because although he looks so mean at outside, but he is just a nice guy. And the next scene shift to that her childhood memory that her mother leave the house of grandpa and leave her behind and never look back, and so on like the memories is just recalling by hers and those pain everything. Then our next scene shift to our Donovans who just came to see our heroines, and they really got pumped up each others, and they were just talking about what happens to that at the downside, that is 90-minute echo, that the scene is about the dining tables that they were waiting for their director to come, and director were wearing so much open clothes. And she said that what happened to then, what just he sprayed perfume on you. Then he explained that there were an advertisement about the perfumes. In the same times there were a girlfriend or another model over theirs, and she got jealous about it, and she just came there and sit by there, and the directors and that model is just going to quarrel about one man over there, that is Donovan's. And Donovan's just excuse for going into the bathrooms, and he just messaged that assistant and said that please make excuse for me. And that assistant said that he had headache, so he is going to sleep. But our models is not going to leave it. And in the same times he said that what happened then, are you going to stay like this forever, get up from me. Then the next in shift to that models over there, so it just not leaving Donovan alone, and said that you are alone over there, I'm coming, I have key card, there is nowhere to run. That key card she stole from that assistant. And they were conversing about it, and what do we do, and your girlfriend is already here. And he just told that go and make excuse. In the same time he didn't listen to her and just entered and saw that Donovan is with her. And they were just looking at the balcony and talking about each other's life, especially our heroine's life about when I saw the children's over the schools, and when there is a time of going home, the every children's is just rush to their mother and father. I wish that I could have the same. And she just put the copy over there and just left. Then this is the advertisement of spray, and our director is just looking at carefully, and our main hero is also making the scene over there, and our heroines is just thinking about, I have to leave this all, I'll talk with my mother. So thank you for all of our